Well, the future of the United States top infectious disease expert now looks uncertain after President Donald Trump retweeted a call for Dr Anthony Fauci to be fired. Our North America correspondent David Lipson joins us now from Washington. Good morning, David. Just for our Australian audience, let's put it into context. This would be like Scott Morrison retweeting a tweet that called for Brendan Murphy, our Chief Medical Officer, to be sacked. How did America's version of Brendan Murphy end up annoying the president so much?
Yeah, well, look, it was just a simple retweet by the president by one count, but as you say, akin to Australia's Chief Medical Officer or even Norman Swan, because Dr Anthony Fauci is not just the top infectious disease official advising the president and the White House, but he's also been providing a lot of cogent and accurate information to the American people as well. So he's had to walk this tightrope between telling the American people the truth, giving them clear advice, but also not upsetting the president, Donald Trump. And it seems yesterday he did upset the president because he was asked in an interview about the social distancing measures, and he did confirm the obvious truth that had America enacted the social distancing measures earlier, then lives would have been saved. This really upset Donald Trump's supporters, who saw it as a direct attack on the president. They were already pretty upset about some of Dr Fauci's other earlier comments, and the hashtag #FireFauci started trending on social media, and that's lo and behold the hashtag that Donald Trump retweeted in amongst a broader tweet from a Republican member of Congress. The White House is saying that it has no plans to remove or boot out Dr Fauci, but it has provided another distraction at a time when the number of deaths in New York, for example, has surpassed 10,000 today, and more than 23,000 Americans across the country have died from COVID-19.
And David, can I ask you about the USS Theodore Roosevelt? We've been following that story, but it's now taken another tragic turn. Yeah, this has been a debacle, really. The captain of an aircraft carrier who was trying to alert people that he believed his crew were in danger from a coronavirus outbreak. He was fired for that, but then ultimately the top Navy chief in the civilian area was resigned himself. He was the man who fired Captain Brett Crozier. After a backlash, he resigned himself, and now it turns out that the captain was clearly right to be concerned because one of those sailors has died. It's the first active member of duty in America to die from COVID-19, and about 585 others on that ship have tested positive. There's some talk of the captain being reinstated, but too late for that soldier who's lost his life, that sailor who's lost his life. Lots of firing or threats of firing going on in the middle of a crisis. David, thank you.